In this class, we are going to discuss about question number 1, first one and second one, exercise 5.1, arithmetic progressions. What about this question? Observe carefully. In which of the following situations, we are having some situations, does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progressions? By using following situations, we want what? List of, we will make list of numbers, and that list of numbers making an AP or not, arithmetic progressions in a arithmetic progressions or not. First, read carefully given situation, then try to make one list of numbers, one sequence. Once we obtain the sequence, then check that sequence is in a AP or not. Clear? So observe question number first one. The taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is rupees 15 for first kilometer. What about this one? The taxi fare for the first kilometer, taxi fare is what? 15 rupees. What? 15 rupees. Solution of first one will be what? The taxi fare of an each kilometer, the taxi fare of the taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is the rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So observe this one carefully. For the first kilometer, we are taking taxi for going to somewhere, and fare of first kilometer is what? 15 rupees. So 15 rupees is fare of first kilometer. Clear? And rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. First kilometer fare is 15 rupees. Then what about the 2 kilometers? We want to go somewhere 2 kilometers. Then for the first kilometer fare is what? 15 rupees. For additional 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer means 1 plus 1. So first kilometer we will pay what? 15 rupees. But we want to go 2 kilometer. Then 15 plus 8 for additional, for 8 rupees, and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So for the 2 kilometer, 15 plus 8. Clear? Now we want to go 3 kilometer. Then what about the fare? We will add 8 in this one. So for the 2 kilometer we can find 15 plus 8 equal to what? What about this? 8 plus 5, 13. 1 is remaining. 2, 23. What? 23. For the 2 kilometer fare is what? 23 rupees. Now for the 3 kilometer, 23 plus 8. What about the fare? Observe carefully. 8 plus 3. What? 11. 1 is remaining. 2 plus 1, 3. A person want to go somewhere. Fare of the 1 kilometer is 15 rupees. 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. So after 1 kilometer, 8 we will be add. So 15 plus 8 will be 23. Yes or no? Now we want to go for the 3 kilometer. Then we will add 8 rupees in this. So 23 plus 8 will be what? 31, and so on. Now we want to go 4 kilometer. So we will add 8 in which 31 plus 8, what about this one? 39, and so on, like this. Observe carefully, simple question. Question is saying what? The taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is rupees 15 for first kilometer. For the first kilometer, what about the fare? 15 rupees. And 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. For the 1 kilometer, first kilometer 15 rupees. 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. So 15 plus 8, 23. 23 plus 8, 31. 31 plus 8, 39, and so on. Are you getting now what we are doing? Clear? So what about this sequence? 15, 23, 31, 39, and so on. This is the sequence. This is what? Sequence. We want to check this one is the AP or not. How we will check this one is the AP or not? So we will subtract this term minus this term, second term minus this one, then we are getting the common difference. 23 minus 15, what we are getting? 13. 13 minus 5, what we are getting? 8. Now third term minus second term, what we are getting? D equal to 31 minus 23, what we are getting? 11 minus 3, 11 minus 3, 8 we are getting. Clear? So its common difference, once we do this term minus this term, third term minus this term, we are getting D equal to 8. Now fourth term minus this one, what we are getting? Observe carefully. D equal to 39 minus 31. Solve this one, we are getting 8. So we are getting common difference is what? 8. Clear? So common difference D equal to what? 8. So it is an AP. Now we can say given sequence is what? AP. Observe again what we are doing in this question. Question saying for the first kilometer taxi fare is what? 15 rupees and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. We want to go 4 kilometer, then we should be pay what? For the first kilometer 8 rupees, 15 rupees. Now for the 2 kilometer 15 plus 8. Now next 3 kilometers 23. For the 2 kilometer 23, 23 plus 8, 31. For the 4 kilometer 31 plus 8, 39 rupees. For the 4 kilometers we will pay what? 39 rupees. So as per situation, what rupee amount we will pay? 39 for the 4 kilometers. For the 3 kilometers 31 rupees. And for the 2 kilometers 23 rupees we will pay. And in which we are getting common difference same. So we can say given sequence, given situation to sequence we are getting, and that sequence or list of number is what? In a AP. Clear? Now second situation. Observe carefully. What about in second one? Second question is what? Observe, read carefully first. The amount of air present in a cylinder, what? Amount of air present in a cylinder. So first we should be assume let the amount of air present in a cylinder equal to Y. The amount of air present in a cylinder is what? Y units. Clear? So we assumed this one. After this one, what is the given? When a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder. First time in a cylinder we are having, observe carefully, first time in a cylinder we are having air. Amount of air present in a cylinder is what? Y. Now, when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder, we are having amount of air is what? Y. Now, when a vacuum pump removes one fourth of the air remaining in the cylinder, so now we are removing 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder. So it's 1/4 we are removing from the cylinder. So what we are getting? In the cylinder we are having Y amount of air. We are removing 1/4 of. We are removing 1/4 of. Observe carefully. We are removing 1/4 of air present in the cylinder. What amount of the air present in the cylinder? Y. So 1/4 of Y. 1/4 of Y. Clear? This can be written as Y minus Y by 4. Once we solve this one, Y minus Y by 4, we can say 4Y minus Y. What we are getting? 3Y by 4. Now in the cylinder, first time in the cylinder, amount of air present what? Y. Now once we removed 1/4 of the air present in the cylinder, then we are getting 3Y by 4. After this one again, what will be the next term? Now in the cylinder we are having this air. Now in the cylinder we are having this air. First time we are having cylinder in the air in the cylinder is what? This one. And 1/4 of this one we are getting this one. Present time in the cylinder we removed 1/4 of the air. Then we are getting this one. Now in the cylinder we are having this air. As per situation, next term will be what? How we will find 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder. Now that time in the cylinder we are having what? This air. So this minus next term, this minus 1/4 of 1/4. This minus 1/4 of air remaining in the cylinder. What air remaining in the cylinder? This one. 3Y upon 4. Solve this one. This can be written as 3Y upon 4 minus 3Y upon 16. Take LCM. 16 will be LCM. It is going 4 times. 4 3s are 12. 12Y minus 3Y. What we are getting? 9Y by 16. And so on. So what about the sequence? These terms are sufficient. First Y, then 3Y by 4, next one 9Y by 16, 9Y by 16, and so on. First Y, 3Y by 4, 9Y by 16, and so on. Clear? These are terms we are having. These are the list of the numbers. Now we want to check this one is in a AP or not. How we will check for the AP? Second term minus first term. What we are getting? D equal to what? 3Y by 4 minus Y. What about the answer? LCM is what? 4. 4 is the LCM. 3Y minus 4Y. We are getting minus Y by 4. Clear? Now what about this one? This minus this one. What will be the D value? What about the value of D? D equal to 9Y upon 16 minus 3Y by 4. LCM is what? 16. 9Y minus 4 4 is 16. 4 3 is 12. 12Y. What we are getting? Minus 3Y by 16. We are not getting the same value. What? We are not getting same value. There is what? Minus Y by 4, and in which we are getting minus 3Y by 16. common difference is not same, common difference is not same, common difference is not same, so it is not an AP, so it is not an AP. Given sequence is not an AP. Observe carefully again what we are doing in this question. We are having one situation, the amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder. So first we should be assume amount of the air present in the cylinder, we assumed as a Y units. Clear? Now present time, first time air present in the cylinder is Y, then we are doing 1/4 of the, then we are removing air, 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder. In the cylinder we are having Y unit air. Second time from the cylinder whatever air we are having, we are removing 1/4 of the air present. So Y minus 1/4 of the air present, Y units. Then we are getting 3Y by 4. Now in the cylinder we are having this 3Y by 4 units air. Clear? Then we will do this minus of 1/4 of this one. This means second time once we removed 1/4 of the air, then we are getting this one. Now again its 1/4 will be this one. We are getting one sequence. We want to check this given sequence is in a AP or not. Then we will find the common difference. And how we will find the common difference? Second term minus first term, third term minus this one. Once we do this one, then we are getting common difference is not same. So what we can say, given sequence is not an AP. I hope you understand this question. That's all about this question. Thank you so much.